Man, my summer rims look great on this car. Problem is, winter's coming. Well, I think I have a solution for that. Hey, thanks for watching. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of money, but I am going to show you one way that you can take your winter steelies and bring them up a level. And I'm going to call it mock lipping, or bull lipping, Anyway, we're going to paint them. They're going to look a bit better when we're done. Alright, so jumping right in. These are my rims. You can see that they're not in perfect condition. They're a little bit greasy, disgusting, rusty in some spots. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first prepare them, because that's the most important thing, is making sure that they're very well prepared for the paint. The second is having some clue how to paint. I promise. Before sanding, identify anything that may keep adhesion from happening and remove it. In this case, we're mostly looking for flaked paint and this grease. Oh man, there's a problem with being the cameraman and needing two hands to do what you're doing. Anyway, I have dish soap, Windex, and this here scrubby. I think I would probably advise you get wax and grease remover, but I'm going to rinse these pretty thoroughly before I start painting. When you finish washing, allow all of the water to drain out, but also follow up by wiping them down with some of that handy-dandy paper towel that's over there. So far, all of our work has just been to get the surface ready for what I'm going to do next. But, just in case you're wondering how cheaply this can be done, I spent probably around 40 bucks on everything. 35. I'm gonna check the receipt. $25. Crap, I didn't tell you what to get. Okay, anyway, this is what I got. I got sort of a heavier duty, that's backwards, sort of heavy duty. It's still fairly fine, as you can see. It's just to make sure that I kind of smooth out. There's a couple of rust bubbles, and there's some rust, so I want to be able to kind of coat that rust with the rust paint that I picked up. We'll get to that. Slightly finer, just to scuff after the fact, after I've done all of my rust. Rust paint, this is the gloss black. In my case, it's going to go on the center. There's 2 cans of that. And more rust paint, and that's going on the outside. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But you didn't sand yet. stem. It's just easier to actually let it through. If you try to make it hug, it'll hug too close and you won't get the color on the inside of the rim. So you guys can try different masking techniques, but what I've found, at least for getting it done quick, is that you have to use one kind of concave shape for the inside so that it allows you a funnel, or you're just not going to get the insides at all. So, obviously, for the outside, I've just roughed it over, and I'm going to do a convex shape. Well, it's a good thing these tires are complete garbage, because I don't want to mask them. And I'm not going to. Alright, so the painting's done, and I'm not going to bother cleaning up all of them, but I figured I would do at least one fairly well, just to show what I got done. And I'm pretty pleased with that for not putting in too much effort or money or time. But, yeah. If you're resourceful, or if you're not resourceful but you have $25, you can make a decent looking set of winners for your car. Alright. See you guys later.